Olsen with you. And off we go from East Rutherford. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Fields now on second down. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big gain for the Jets there. 53 yards. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. His 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the ready.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 38 now, here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Young. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some quick.
And he will score! Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Young to throw on first and 10. Downfield, he's got Sanders, the tight end. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On first and 10, here's Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And this takes gets him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Panthers.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Young. And he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 60 ready. Ready?
To throw is Young. The set up the screen here to Hubbard. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey, left line Monday, 331. Delta. Hey, can. EQ. Say hi.
They go play action with Fields. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Second down, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Up. Hey, can.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That one caught by Smith. And he will score. Darius Smith. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone through the air, Greg. That is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on, cover, 38. Sticky, ready.
On play action, Young. He's got his tight end, Sanders. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a Carolina first down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Lee get in motion. On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
That is caught. What a throw. Tetairoa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. The kick is good. Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. A big hole inside the 30. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jets. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Horn now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready, go. 45, wide.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Carolina
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 11. Look at play action with Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and 9.
Alpha, 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 alpha. No mas, no mas. 11, 11, 11. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And third down coming up.
By Trayvon Merrick.
Here we go, son. Turn off, son. Hey, Ken.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Jets have a first down.
First down.
Hey, Monday.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Beavis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. There's a handoff to Hubbard. Finding room across midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. Another run here with Hubbard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very...
To the goal line and in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. And the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Hall. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
Brings up second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's Fields. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now a give up the middle, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they...
And he's in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, New York. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Mevis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it is Hubbard. He mounted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
32 Ready?
Here's Young. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate... Call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's Sam Martin now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
At their own 23-yard line.
A run here with Hall. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, son. That's it. 319, son.
Fields now. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Extend. Matter. Go.
Now Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trenton Wallace. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the defender until the ball leaves his hand.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. He tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone,
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Fields now to throw on first down. That's the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to have the first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
that last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Chip snack. 319, can I say tonight?
To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good for another Jets.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
319, can I say that?
Fields to throw. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Touch right. Here we go, son. Extend. 331, 330, 11, 11, 11. Hey, 10. Go.
Fields. That's hauled in at the 2.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Line of scrimmage to the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Here we go. Green Delta. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. And he'll take it on in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Black open. Down. Black. 95. White. Ready?
On first down is Young. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards.
Wheel, black. Tag.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold.
Ready, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
The motion man is Sanders. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Going right, it's taken in. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
Blaster, here we go, ready.
They'll go. Young. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
Let's go now. Smack, red, set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On the set.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Down. White, 33, yellow, ready.
Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, shot.
Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
It's a short kick. Their catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
At the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Drill 52.
On the give is Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Young. Moving outside the pocket. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Black 40.
Here's Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Gain of 26 yards.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To the goal line and in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He gets it to go. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 34.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They give to Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From 29. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Go.
Taking the read, this is Fields. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 32-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
Here's Hall. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. Those running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Monday. Here we go.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Right.
to the ground, a first down run. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Chips win. Green. Tonight.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken, don't go.
Off we go in the fourth quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll look underneath for Hall. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
19 windy, here we go. Chips win. Mayday.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
No mas.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Horn now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Xavier Sanders was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Ready?
Back to the air, it's Young. On the run to the right. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's a great example of why the premium players in this league on defense, Mike, they're the guys that impact the passing game, whether that's defensive backs or guys that can defend at a high level, but especially pass rushers, because even though he doesn't get the sack, it's the pressure that leads to the bad throw that leads to the incompletion.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Horn now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
12, 10.
On play action, Young forced out left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is,
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Jets have got it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball. So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, drilled green. Black shot. 6, mega. Cut.
To throw, Young. A pressure there, got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
40. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the Jets' 10-yard line.
McMillan comes in motion.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He pulls it in around the 5.
bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
On third down, here's Brooks. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
Yellow.
Slot man in motion right. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Don't jump. Ready? Tight. Tight.
A carry here for Allen. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Well, power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer was no.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better.
ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah, so every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Isn't okay. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, them treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside
back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Gotta wait till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really, really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You should take that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, back. Fall back here, get back, 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 back. Fall back, fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Dirty night.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Shit. Whoa. Wait. 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 That's me, part man. Get it live. Try to come back. If I been your ties, hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just holding out a loud shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the old.